Hey lovelies, Brains here. I'm rocking my zebra or tiger striped robe that I got as a Christmas present because I want a robe, and I don't know. I think I just enjoy wearing a robe, like I wear it all the time. Plus it kind of matches my hair, you know, I don't know. But my grandma got it for me because she asked me what I wanted and I said a robe. Anyway, right into that, I had a fantastic Christmas. Me and my husband went home, or down south as we say. We say down south because I live about, well, me and my husband grew up about 3 hours south of St. Louis, which is where I live now. So that was nice. We got to see everyone that mattered, everyone that was important to us. So that was nice. I don't really have anything particular to talk about. I just haven't done a video in a few days because of Christmas, and you know, I've just been spending some time with my husband, and you know, real life and family come first, unfortunately. But I actually got this a few weeks ago. I got my first kind of like hate message, which I believe in God and stuff, like the traditional like Christian beliefs. I'm in no means someone who tries to push myself on anyone as far as religion, but I believe in like Jesus and stuff. But that's enough about my religious belief. The point that I'm putting forth is this person obviously has nothing better to do with their time, and I'm not going to give them a whole lot of credit or time in this video because I don't really care. But they sent me a message saying that, you know, all paranormal things are demonic, I guess unless it was some type of angelic presence, and that, you know, I needed to get right with God, and all this, like, throwing the Bible at me, basically. And I sent them just a message back that I already believe in all that, and I already know where they're coming from, and I don't believe that if you have paranormal experiences that they're all necessarily malevolent or demonic. Of course, in some instances, most of my experiences have not been pleasant ones. Obviously, the one when I was a child and my dad was possessed, I'm going to say possessed because that's what I believe, that was obviously something bad. The Ouija board experience I had, I honestly don't know if that was good or bad. It never tried to harm me, so I'm going to count it as like in a kind of gray area. If you hear a squeaking noise, our dog, I have her in her crate so she doesn't like drive me crazy while I'm doing these. She has a squeaky toy and she's squeaking it. But anyway, the little girl, I really don't think she was a little girl. I think it was something that was taking the form of a little girl. And I'm going to flip this light on out here. There we go. That gives me a little bit more light for the video. But I don't think she was something, I don't think it was a real little girl, basically. I think that's just the form that it chose to take. What else was bad or good? There were some things, like I've seen and heard things that weren't necessarily bad or, you know, threatening or anything, but I've also had things that a big part of them were malevolent. Even if they weren't doing something bad to me, they would be doing something like trickery things, like tricks, like taking car keys and stuff like that. So yeah, I still don't have a cool teacup. This is a styrofoam cup that has tea in it. It's not tea from this gas station, it's tea that I made. But yeah, I had a really good Christmas. We got a bunch of like grown-up stuff, I'm gonna say, like for the house. Like I got some new bath mats. I got some house shoes that don't match this robe at all. But, you know, my grandma tried, so they're comfortable. So we'll just, you know, they're purple and like vertical striped. Right? Vertical or horizontal? No, it's vertical. Anyway, another exciting thing is I wrote a creepypasta today. I guess it's not technically a creepypasta yet. I did submit it, and hopefully, I know those people who run creepypasta.com probably get like millions, maybe not millions, we'll say thousands of stories, hundreds to thousands of stories. So hopefully they pick mine and read it, because it is an open submission period until I believe January 14th or January 11th. I don't know. I can't remember. It's some part within the first or second week of January where their cutoff is. So hopefully they'll read mine and like it and publish it. It's pretty good. I'm going to narrate it after this video or tonight and upload it. But it is about my favorite creepypasta monster, which is, if this is the first vlog you're watching, my favorite creepypasta monster is good old Mr. Rake. Mainly because he's the one who creeps me out the most, and he would be the one that I would hate to find in my apartment, or in my bedroom rather, where he normally is, and all the creepypastas. So I did kind of, it's based on him, but there's a twist on it. And you'll just have to listen to it and find out what it is. But other than that, I don't have anything exciting going on. Speaking of paranormal things, this light in here the other day, as soon as I walked in, it went out. And I was yelling for Brandon, come here, because he's, or my husband's name's Brandon, if I ever mention Brandon, it's my husband. He's never saw this light flicker like it did. And it was off. Well, then I thought, it stayed off for like a couple minutes until he got in here, because he was, I don't know, doing something in the living room, and I was in the bathroom, like, cleaning, I think. And, he hasn't saw this light, and he doesn't, it's not that he doesn't believe me, he's just never saw it with his own eyes. And as soon as he walks in, it comes back on. So what the heck? Which I guess it could be like a shortage or something. I have no idea what that pop sound was, if my phone caught it. It's odd. But I don't know what is up with that thing. Because it only blinks on me, and it doesn't do it like consecutively. It's like randomly. And to me, if the light was going out, or if there was like a short, I feel like it would do it more often than it does. It always does it when my husband is home, but he's not near the bathroom. I don't know. I think I just overanalyze things. I'm not saying it is something, it could just be old and faulty and stuff, but it's kind of odd. So we'll just call it odd happening. We won't call it paranormal, since I can't verify that. But this video is pushing 7 minutes, so I'm going to read through some of my other narrations to determine which one I want to throw along with the one that I wrote today. Actually, I wrote it while I was at work because I was really bored. And check it out. And as always, guys, if you like any of my videos, give them a thumbs up like you should be doing anyway if you like it. Comment, subscribe, go check out my Facebook page. It's just facebook.com/my YouTube name, which is brains, which is 3 M's, brains with 2 S's and an exclamation point. But Facebook will not let me use an exclamation point in my URL, so I'll link all that fun stuff down below. And as always, guys, stay super spooky. Bye.